Have you ever wondered how a young girl from Israel became one of the biggest stars in Hollywood? Well, we're talking about Natalie Portman. She is not just an actress. She is a thinker, a student, and someone who has surprised everyone with her choices in movies and life. By the end of this video, you will see Natalie in a whole new way. Natalie Portman was born in Jerusalem, Israel, on June 9, 1981. That means she is not a teenager anymore. But what is really interesting is that she moved to the United States when she was just a little girl. Imagine leaving your home country at such a young age. That takes courage, and it shows a side of Natalie many people do not even know about. Natalie's first big role was in a movie called Lion, the Professional. She was only 12 years old. Can you imagine being in a Hollywood movie at that age? Most kids are worried about homework or video games, but Natalie was learning lines, hitting marks, and acting like a professional. This role made people notice her talent immediately. Even though she was young, her performance was full of emotion and depth, something most adults cannot even do. Acting was not the only thing Natalie was good at. She also went to Harvard University and studied psychology. Yes, the same Natalie Portman who stars in blockbuster movies also spent her days reading textbooks and writing essays. That is pretty impressive. Balancing school and acting is not easy, but she managed it. This shows she is more than just an actress. She is smart, determined, and curious about the world. You probably know her as Padme Amidala from Star Wars. Natalie brought a lot of strength and kindness to that character. And then there is Black Swan, a movie that challenged her in ways most actors never experience. She trained for months in ballet, learning every move perfectly. That dedication paid off. She even won an Academy Award for Best Actress. Imagine working so hard that people around the world recognize your effort with an Oscar. That is exactly what Natalie did. Another thing that makes Natalie special is how she uses her voice. She often talks about important issues such as protecting the environment, supporting education, and helping animals. She is not afraid to speak up, even when it is not easy. It is rare to see someone who can balance fame, work, and social causes so well. Natalie does not just act. She also directs and produces movies. That means she is involved in creating stories from start to finish, not just performing. She once directed a short film that was shown at film festivals. This shows that her creativity is not limited to acting. It extends to making movies herself. And yes, she has a sense of humor. Natalie often makes people laugh in interviews and behind the scenes. Even though she is famous, she does not act like she is better than anyone else. She stays grounded, which makes fans love her even more. So, what can we learn from Natalie Portman? First, talent and hard work can start at any age. Second, it is possible to follow your dreams while also learning and growing in other areas. And finally, being kind, smart, and brave can make you truly unforgettable. If you think you know Natalie Portman, think again. From a young girl in Israel to an Academy Award-winning actress and thinker, her journey is full of surprises. And the best part is that she is still making movies, still learning, and still inspiring millions of people all over the world. So the next time you watch a Natalie Portman movie, remember that behind the characters is a person who works hard, thinks deeply, and always reaches for more.